All right. All right. You ready for this? You know, I told you about my woes yesterday. I still got plenty. All right, so I don't want you thinking that everything's okay, but things are better. Things are better. So we got the coveted YF carburetor right here that it spent a couple nights in Atlanta. You know, so we finally got it. They finally shipped it to us. We got her all hooked up. Look at that. Look at it. It's almost like what it's supposed to look like. It's crazy. Got our air cleaner on there. Look at that. Look, let me show you. Let me show you what a real carburetor, what the correct carburetor does for you when you put it on your sick AMC, your 258, 6 in a row, ready to tow. Let me show you. All right. Let me show you. What? It idles and shit. Look at that. Look. Are you looking? Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Are you looking? Look at it. Look. Look at it again. Yeah. See that? You notice how it's idling on its own? I'm not in there giving it hell on the throttle. Throttle cable's not even hooked up yet. I don't have the new one yet. So, look at that. On its own. Okay? You remember what this one did? You remember this one? It didn't do its job. Alright? That's what that one did. It didn't do its job. This one's doing its job. It's doing it. Look at that. I'm going to delete this and make it a manual choke. We got our vacuum ports blocked off. We got to make our bracket for our new cable. Hold it. That way you can, you know, give it hell. The choke is sticking on because it's not hooked up. So when you throttle it, it turns the choke on. That's why you're hearing it going up. But did you hear how the power is smooth? It doesn't sputter. It just does. It's like palsy track on a Plymouth. It just does. Okay? Look at that. I know that, you know, you may not be as pumped about this as I am, but it's nice. It's nice when you order a carburetor from Loudon, New Hampshire, and when it shows up, it does its job. Like out of the box. Just put it on there, and then it's just sending it. It's so ready to send. Now, these motor mounts are smoked, if you didn't notice how much the motor was torquing. So I'm going to have to address the motor mounts, get me a new master cylinder. I already got the cable on the way. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, but that could also mean, you know, like next week on a Thursday or something. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But it just does its job. And it's so nice. So nice. The only complaint is the carb that I ordered was supposed to have the crossbar running across the top to hold the air cleaner, and for some reason it didn't have it on there. But you know what? If that's it, if that's the only complaint, they're getting quality reviews on eBay. All right, they're getting just the best quality reviews. Okay, we're not going to lash out because of that. It wasn't that big a deal. I had another old carburetor I took it off of. Got our air cleaner on there. It's just doing its job. I need an alternator. This alternator sounded rough. Get an alternator, master cylinder, some motor mounts, and a windshield, and then just send it. I mean, just send it for real. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm a little stoked, if you can't tell. I'm a little stoked about it. It's nice. It's nice when you order the parts, you put them on the Jeep, they work. It doesn't happen as often as you think that it might, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty epic. But for right now, that's all I'm going to show you. I'm going camping up in the mountains tomorrow. There's not going to be any Jeeps involved, so don't get your feelings hurt. I'm taking the old Chevrolet, the Silverado. So I'll probably do a little bit of filming up there. We're going to a camp that I've been to before, but I've never filmed. And there's a cool story associated with that camp. So if you want just a slight divergence from Jeeps for like one video, watch that one. If I actually make it. So we'll see what happens, you know. But this is good news. This is really good news. Regular Traveler needed this kind of news. This makes me have faith in AMC again if you just do it the way they intended. The way they intended. They intended this. They intended that. See that? They didn't intend this monstrosity. You see that? I want to throw this, but it's actually a good carburetor if it was just on what it was supposed to be on. I don't know why we're putting a carburetor off a big block 440 on our 6 in a row ready to tow. I don't know what the point of that was, but you know what? That's in the past. We don't have to live there anymore, okay? Now we're living our best life with our sick YF Carter American made. It says it right there on it. Look at that. Look at that. American. Yeah. As Stone Cold would say, give me a hell yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. You're going to see more. You're going to see a lot more of the old AMC here. I haven't come up with a name for it yet. The red Willys is Jubal. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to name this one yet. I haven't decided. I might just call it Quality. I mean, because that's what it is. I might just call it that. I don't know. But Regular Traveler signing out. Have a pleasant tomorrow. I'm going to be up in the mountains eating stew and steak and bacon and crap, smoking cigars. It's going to be grand. So tune in for that if you're interested. Have a pleasant tomorrow. Signing out. Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe. Carter YF. Get it.